Hi guys, it's Reggie and I'm back with a favorite video recommend for you. In May, Touken Ranbu Warriors did release, and no, I'm not talking about our favorite browser game that currently has a new sword release, so please do check it out. But I am talking about the collaboration that none of us Josei Muke fans could have seen coming in the West. We are fusing the popular Dynasty Warriors game with our famous sword boys to be able to have Touken Ranbu Warriors, one of Ruby's Party's first collaboration with a major game series. Special thanks to Koei who gave us a free deluxe edition of the game. As a person who focuses on visual novel content rather than battle royales or games like Dynasty Warriors, if you're anything like me, you're wondering, how will this game rate for us? And that's where we're gonna review it today. First and foremost, I love how they incorporated the Touken Ranbu browser game that we all love and adore into a beginner's Musou game. There are so many aspects which are so familiar, including the Hanmaru, the Swordy, and lots of terms that are very recognizable. I especially love how we can choose our favorite sword boy and spend the most time with him and also increase the bonds between others. It's a part of the game which I thought that they would water down to help people who are coming back to a Musou game or who might be new to it, but I'm glad that they kept all of those beautiful details so that hardcore fans are satisfied, such as myself. Now, what I will say about the gameplay is how wonderful it is for beginner Musou players. For experienced Musou players, I would not really recommend it because they really try to hold your hand throughout the whole thing, especially with Konosuke. So I would say that for people like me, who have had little to none Musou games in their game backlog, I would say this is a very nice feature. Now, as much as I adore this game, I am definitely not saying that it's perfect. If you're playing through the Swordy or the main story of the game, you'll find that these chapters are extremely long. And let's say if you have a favorite sword, like for me, it is Okurikara. But the first chapter is so lengthy and focuses on both the Yaman Bagiri twins, brothers, one or the other, and it's not really a fun experience because you do want to be able to play your favorite sword. However, they were very smart in adding a replay option where you could go back to the missions and try to replay all the stuff that you've missed out. It's also really good for level grinding and just making sure that your sword boys are having the full experience of the game. This might sound funny to you, but one of the gameplay I enjoyed the most were the mini games that you had in between swordies. I just love being able to bond between two swords that might not meet in the anime or in any other Touken Ranbu franchise, and just seeing how they interact with each other. It's a nice way that the game implements in gaining materials, and I had a lot of fun with it. The greatest thing that they managed to incorporate in the game is the Hisatsu, and showing that visually. The way the Hisatsu is portrayed is one of my favorite visual aspects of this game, and they did it so well. Not only that, but a lot of Musou games are focused on hack and slash, but I love it how they also broke it up in between with escort missions and incognito missions, so you're always having something fresh to come back to. If I was to say anything about this game, when we're at the Hanmaru, it feels like we've stepped into the anime episodes that were the Hanamaru, the very famous starter of Touken Ranbu anime, and the battles scream Katsugeki, and I love how they incorporate best of the both worlds to make such a good game. The part that I adored the most in this game would have to be the music. The music was so stellar and so fitting in between battles, and in every part of it, I find that I was so swayed with emotion when it came to it. I would say that they did an amazing job incorporating all the music that you would find in this franchise, making it new and making it great just for Touken Ranbu Warriors. Okay, let's get to the most important part of this video. And yes, that is all I have to say about that. Overall, I would say with this game, it does great for the love it shows for its fans. Hardcore Touken Ranbu Warriors would definitely enjoy this. However, like I said before, hardcore Musou fans might not be a fan of this game because it's highly recommended for beginners or people who are kind of new to Musou games. So I would say be cautious in how you get it. If you're a girl who's a bit of both worlds, so you got Touken Ranbu Warriors and Musou games, then I would say you could probably pick this up really nicely, but just know it holds your hand in a lot of part of it. I would like to thank you for guys watching this video, and like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll make sure that there's more videos like this in the future. Comment down below on who's your favorite sword. I would love to know about it. And make sure to have a great and wonderful day. See ya!